Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today we are going to do a simple web scraping project. So basically let's understand with what is web scraping. Okay, so we are going to use beautiful SOAP library here. Okay, so web scraping, it is the process of extracting info from websites. So it involves fetching websites, web pages, parsing the HTML or other markup language, and extracting the desired data. So web scraping is commonly done using programming languages like Python along with libraries such as Beautiful Soap. So we are going to use this library today and Scrapy. Okay, so here are the key steps involved in web scraping. First, we send the HTTP request using request, and then download the web page, and then parsing the HTML, then locating the elements. Like there are some attributes and tags in HTML elements like anchor tag, then href that references the links, etc. Okay, then header tags, then div tag, span tag, etc. Okay, then extracting data and storing the data if needed. Okay, and it is widely used, the web scraping is widely used for purposes such as data collection, competitor analysis, price monitoring, news aggregation, weather data, and job posting. Okay, so one of the things I will do, that is data collection. Here I will show you a simple example how it is done, and then we will move on to other parts. Okay, so first, to understand that, let's move on here. Okay, so I will be scraping the data of two sites, that is, one is this tourist site. So I have picked the random websites from the Google. You can choose any if you want. Okay, so I have choose this the bali.com, and other is bestbikes.com. Okay, so first let's go to the Bali. Okay, not go to Bali, let's understand what we are doing with the Bali websites. Okay, so before starting, install pip install requests. Okay, if you don't have, if you have, that's fine. And then pip install beautiful soap 4. Okay, that's the library needed to scrap the data. Okay, and then to start with Bali. Okay, first we will do import bs4, that is beautiful soap library, and then from urllib.request import url open. So basically this opens the URL, and then from bs4 import beautiful soap as soup. Okay, so this is the library. From this we are importing beautiful soap as soup. Okay, and import requests. Okay, and from bs4 import beautiful. Okay, I have imported this twice, no need. Okay, so next is in my URL variable I am storing this bali.com. so here you can see it is bali.com. Okay, and then page dot request. Okay, using request we are dot get, we are getting my URL. Okay, so if I do this print page, you will see the response of the page. So basically if I run this, you will see that the response code is 200. That means the website is working fine. If other response you get, that then there might be some issue with the website. Okay, so this is the first thing, you need to check whether the website is working or not. Okay, so 200 in the sense you can move ahead. Okay, so the next is so first of all let me comment this out. Okay, next is I'm taking a variable a, and in that I'm using the beautiful soap. Okay, page dot text. So basically this is the page. Okay, dot text dot html. Okay, so what this will do is a dot prettify, what it will do is it gives in proper format. So basically I can also print a. So let me show you how it goes. So let me comment this out. So I'm printing a now. Okay, so page dot text, in the sense whatever text is there in that, it will give it the tags. Okay, so here you can see you have everything. Okay, so I think I'm at the bottom. Here you will see that it is script, then id. Okay, so every tag is there here, div tag is there. Okay, so entire website it scraps and it gives you in this format. Okay, so we don't want that. So okay, so the thing is it doesn't give it in the proper format, like how the headers are there, how etc other things are there. Okay, so for that what we are doing here is we are using Prettify, which gives it in a proper format. So 1000, in the sense first 1000 chars it will give. Okay, that's the thing. So if I do this print a.prettify, it is doing the same thing, but it gives in proper order. Here you can see head, then meta tag, link, etc. So it gives in proper format. That is why we use Prettify here. Okay, so in this way you can scrap the data. Okay, so for now let's leave it as it is. Now next thing is how you can get all the links from here. Okay, so for that what I'm doing here is I'm writing a simple code. So I'm initializing count is equal to 0, and then for I in a dot find all. So find all is used to find the tags and other things. Okay, I am finding the anchor tag, and from anchor tag I am getting print I dot get href. So basically href has the links. Okay, and I'm incrementing count is equal to count plus 1. So at count is equal to 20, I'm hitting break. So that means you will get at least 20 websites or less, or links you can say. Okay, so once I hit enter, you can see that everything that is starting with https you are getting from that website. Okay, so this is how you can get the links. Next is I am doing the same thing using regex. Okay, so let me do this. Okay, so for I in find, okay, let me do this first. Okay, a dot get text will give us everything that has in the a. So basically a dot text will give us like this, but I think okay, so if I click here it will expand. So that is the thing. Okay, so in this way it will give us the text, a dot text. So basically it gives all the text data using a dot get text. Okay, so this was another thing, so let me write it, I got confused. Gives the text. Okay, next is we are doing the same thing but using the regex, the similar thing, that is we are getting the links, that is from the anchor tag. So for I in a dot find all, so basically a is, what is a, this is a page dot text, and attributes is equal to href read dot compile, wherever that is http, that is wherever it starts with http we are getting that, and we are printing I. Okay, so let me hit enter here. Okay, so now you can see we are getting everything href, but with the tags we are getting. So that is the thing. Okay, so everything that starts with a href we are getting this. Okay, so these are the links that are available in the Bali website. Okay, let me do this instead. Okay, so for now we don't want that, so let me comment that part. And now next I am showing you one operation, that is how you can create one file. So basically I am doing here is I am creating a file abc.txt. if it is not there it will create one, and then w. Now if I go here and you can see where it is sample data, not here, secrets, files, it should be here. Okay, so it is not there now in files. Okay, so once I do this it will create one abc.text.w, and for I in a.findAll p, that is para tag, and it will get I x is equal to I dot get text and file dot write x. So basically we are writing in the text file using w, we are opening it using write mode, and finally we are closing this. So once I hit run this, so it got executed. So if I go here you can see the abc.text is there, and now I can download this file and then I can directly open it from here. Yeah, so in this way it writes the text. Okay, that is how you can write the text from the web. Okay, in a text file. So these are some basic operations that are done in the web scraping. So web scraping is a very much wide topic. Okay, so to understand it everything you need to have the basic knowledge, right? So I thought of making a basic video from here. So this is with respect to the Bali, that is getting the URL, then getting the response, then getting the text, getting the links, and finally writing it in a file. Okay, so these are the simple operations we did on this website. Okay, now what I will be doing here is I will be doing this website, that is bikes.com, and I will get this price and name of every vehicle from here, and I will put it in a data frame. Okay, so this is kind of if you look at the broader picture, in this format they can scrape the data, they will put it in a data frame, and then finally they will convert it into Excel sheet or CSV format, and they will present to the whatever stakeholders who wants the data. Okay, so in this format I will be doing that. So firstly I am giving this URL in my URL. Okay, and I'm importing the BS for everything what is needed, and then uClient is equal to URL open, my URL. Basically I'm passing here and I'm opening this, then I'm reading this using uClient, and then finally I'm closing it. Okay, now page.soup is equal to page.html HTML parser. So this parses the entire website, that means it scans the website, you can consider. Okay, and then finally what I'm doing here is containers is equal to page_soup. So basically this dot find all, list tag is there. So why list tag? Basically, so this, if you hit here, select an element, and if you go here, you can see that this is present in list tag. Okay, so basically if you go here, you can see this is the list tag, and if okay, if I hover here, it goes here. Now if I shorten this and if I go here, it goes to the another. Okay, so basically this is in the form of list. Okay, so in this way, and in this list tag we want the price. Okay, so if I go here and if I go at the name, this is the span. Okay, so where it is in the span class, and this is the class, so that I'm mentioning it here. So first is the list tag, okay, at the higher level, and then the span from which we are getting the product name, okay, span class, and finally the price. If I do this and price, so from this I'm getting the price, okay, this class. So if I go here, you can see that span class and bvslet, so this is the ending, and fzpibr, so this is the ending for other things. So if I go here and hover to this name, you will see that the span fzpibr is there in this bar itself. Okay, either you can see it here, or when I do this, you can see the pop-up window, right? Blue color span. Oh, I cannot hover there, otherwise it will be lost. So you can visit that, and from here it is bvslet. So everywhere it is same. Okay, and from this I am extracting the data. So once I get this, for container in containers, title.container, container.find all, I am finding this span, and price title container, and price is equal to this span. Then product name is equal to title container of 0, that is 0th element, and text. I am converting into text, and this is a.append. For now, let me comment this out. Okay, now you can see the product name and price here. So product name and ABC is the price. Okay, so if I run this, you will see that. Okay, let it run. The name of the bike and the price is there. I have given the dots here in the middle, so you will see the electric LXX, what is this, LXS, yeah, and Ather 450 Apex, Kawasaki and Kawasaki. Okay, and the price is 91, 253, 189. Okay, so the same price you will see here, 91, 189. Okay, now this is the price and the name, and finally what I'm doing here is I am creating two lists. So basically what I'm doing here is, let me comment this out. I'm creating two lists, A and B, and what I'm doing is I'm appending the price to B, and I'm appending the product name to A, and then I'm importing the pandas, and then I'm zipping it, and column name I'm giving it product name and price. Okay, and finally I'm printing the df. So in this format we can get the data frame in the final output. Okay, so you will see that the product name and price will be there, this and this, and the name of the respective price, respective bikes and the price. Okay, so this, in this way you can scrape the data from this. And okay, so one homework for you, or assignment you can consider, I have given product name and price. You can get the CC from here. Where is this CC? Is there any CC? Or you can get this 50 kilometers, 89 kilometers, 100 kg weight of the bike, etc. Okay, here there is given, see, at some places it is given CC and it is 50 km per hour. So either you can get the CC out in one column and the weight of the bike. Okay, so try that out, else you can bring out any other things you want and you can try it out. Okay, so in this way you can escape the data, get the respective data, convert it into data frame and present it to the stakeholders. So this is the simple or the basic project of web scraping, because it is a vast topic. It involves much lot of things. Okay, if you go here and finding this anchor and the right tag, you need to have some practice, like what things are where, and after that you can move ahead, okay, with the advanced things. So hope this helps. So this was a basic video on how you can do the web scraping using two websites I have taken here in this example. So hope you learned and understood something from this video. If you do hit the subscribe button. Until then, take care. Bye bye.